Hello, welcome back to WarTales. So, as you can see, the game is advancing nicely, slowly, and pretty fun. At some point, the game will just be crazy because you'll be fighting non-stop every 5 minutes and stuff like that. So, I guess we should just enjoy the small and calm moments in the game. I was just looking at the Tavern, and apparently the problem with the Tavern is that I don't have enough security. Well, I'm almost just about at the edge of having enough security. Maybe I should just hire someone to take care of the security. A bouncer. So, I have only musical people. Well, I guess he looks like he could. Looks like he could be a bouncer. I guess the wages are relatively low, so you can afford to have a lot of them. So this is what? About 35 copper coins wages. Master, persuasion. I guess his persuasion, yeah. Persuasion is nice. Master is not so good. Oh wow, so that gives us 64, but the minimum security tolerated is 60. And the upscale people need... No, that's actually okay. So, okay. Now the tavern should attract more customers and we should have more money with every turn. Might even start to make money with the tavern. Now, what was I doing over here? Need to recruit another pony. Yeah, we need so much money and we have zero money. Well, if we do this after, then we don't need to steal it. Yes, nice. Look at that nice belt buckles for the nice belts on his shoes. Okay, I'm not so sure we can do this, but we'll try. But they didn't add more interactive stuff over here. Originally in the locations.
This woman promised us honest labor, and the guard turns a blind eye. Don't hurt me!
Okay, okay. Now that everyone is gone, you can just loot everything. For free. I guess that's a nice amount of wood. I should really not sell the wood because we'll need a lot of it for other projects. Wood and grease. Yeah, we need to make a lot of torches. I thought I had enough time to make torches.
Ransacking a slaver's basement tends to be...
Yeah. Sorry about that. Guess I was not expecting... Oh, wow. I don't really like when I'm surrounded like this. That's... Scoundrel. I'm a bit afraid of the scoundrel. Look at these guys. I cannot turn my back to these guys. That would be a nightmare to deal with, so we'll just have to attack them first. How do I even want to approach this? This seems like one of those things you cannot really... Okay, I guess that's the best we can do. Even that archer has more armor than my archer. Okay, so basically get a free turn. Oh, we can barely get over there, but can we attack both of them from here? Yes, we can. Close your eyes, kids. What trait? Well, I don't know what trait he unlocked, but that should be good enough. Okay. Yeah, he should really run away from there, that's bad. Yeah, that dagger is not so good for him, but I guess I just like the AoE in the first stages of the game. Everyone is poisoned here, which is not good. Man, that mud just makes everything so much worse. So see, because he does that, he gets engaged and gets a few more points. Oh, if I only had one more. I guess you'll... okay. You'll not miss his shot from here. Oh, the archer will probably want to attack my archer, so we have to prevent that from happening. You know what, we'll just use this extra turn to... probably patch some of these guys up. It looks like we'll all be playing in the mud. No, he just has enough to reach me. And poison me again. Okay, I guess he can tank a hit, but not much more than that. I think all of this poison was mostly mine. Yeah. Oh, he can only reach the poacher. Okay, so I guess he'll have to reach the poacher and the other guy can do the rest. They look so... they look like they're moonwalking or something when they're just crossing the mud at high speed with 1 meter per 2 seconds or something like that. Yeah, not much I can do about this except tank the hits, hopefully. Wait, that's the enemy, right? Okay. Sometimes I have a bad feeling that I'm attacking my own character. You go here because we will need to use the archer. I think I unlocked tough. Hey, nice shot. And I think the archer should get the kill, probably. You know what, just go point blank so you don't hit our teammates. Okay, that was not bad. Oh no, he's level 4. That's what I wanted to avoid, but it is what it is. Of course, they give me all of the bad weapons. And the weapons I already have. He really needs that extra movement, especially on muddy terrain like this. Okay. I guess that's that. We have freed the slaves. You only get some points for doing it the right way. Well, I mean, not freeing the slaves, but that's not really worth it, is it? So let's see what we can get for a dagger.
I can also
80.
repair your armor.
80. Nice, nice.
A few dents here and there. Nothing more. There. Good as new.
Oh wait, that means you can equip the shield. Yeah, so 11.7. That's a lot more, and plus it's much bigger. Looks more professional. Well, except for the spikes. Yeah, I guess deflection might be useful at some point. Yeah, we no longer need a tar, so that's actually some extra money we can get. I'm tempted to sell the wood, but no. I know better than that. No, I should probably just make another python. What do you want? What events are available? I don't know if it's available game. Oh, no.
Might I interest you in my humble wares,
Great
my good
Shashmir.
sirs?
No reaping. Yeah, I think we're okay with the armor for now. We should probably just attack some animals as well and then go and buy a new pony. I'm still afraid of fighting the animals. On second thought, well, let's wait about the animals. We should be
Might I
able to
interest
get
you in
more
my
stuff.
humble wares, my good sirs?
Probably buy all of the wheat so we can make the bread. Yeah, we should probably wait on that because I need more upgrades to the path system. I think I would like to hunt, but still it seems like it's too hard for us currently. I figured he didn't have a torch anymore.
Might I interest you in my humble wares,
This seems like
my
it's
good
more
sirs?
detailed. Well, that actually fixes one of the problems, which was food. Okay. So now we actually have enough food to not starve every rest.
Come back, Vic.
Wish you could change their professions from the other menu so you can just change them on the go. Do I have all of them? Yeah, I have all of the professions unlocked. I'm not sure I like the idea of getting injured if we miss a click. Okay.
So we can part.
Now, did it have something I could steal from here? No? Okay. It's not. And where were those lost people? Guess I should just rest before I do anything else. So the tavern management is nice because I know how to do it, but the castle or the fief management is a little awkward to me. So we can just survive on bread. Some animal remains. You know what? I disagree with that. I disagree with that completely. It's only 10% chance to get attacked, and I could have just walked a little bit further away. Plus, it's near. I guess there should be some kind of a rule for this. If you're near a settlement, you shouldn't be attacked by surprise because you're actually close to the tracker camp. No one is here. We're completely alone, yes? Okay. But then I forgot to... whatever, it's okay. Please tell me you have good news for me. Right. Yes, that's good news. Aptitude points. I think this will be the last... I always want to have about 20, but I think 16 movement will be okay for now. Mostly because, as you saw during the muddy terrain, you need more than 12 or 16. Okay, they're fighting, which is good for us since we can loot more. I forgot to look at the tavern. And prestige. See, this is good. So after I realized the problem was I didn't have enough security, or security dropped again, profits raised by a lot just because, well, we simply had more security and the prestige and everything is going up by a lot. The problem is our cooking recipes and some of the other stuff. Can we further improve this? Profit of 5. Nah, it's the same profit. Okay. Well, I wish I could sell something else, but that will be a major problem when it comes to the tavern. Wolf versus boar. Okay, let's see how we can solve their little issues. I think we need a rope or something. And the game is so stingy on the economy, I'm barely getting a few items here and there.
We came to hunt, beginning to wonder if we did the right thing coming here. But now that we're here, we can't go back empty-handed.
Well, I guess... yeah, let's give a victory for the small guy.
That...
There are secrets over there as well. I like what they did with the maps. The map traversal is so much more important right now. And do we really need a python? Not really. I think we already looted this place anyway.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
Sturgis Crocswine helmet. What is this? Camouflage skill. Camouflage, are you joking me? Yeah, look at that. It's a Crocswine in the middle of the forest. Oh no. But this is interesting. Agility. But I think it's the same one as he has. Crook studded mace. Except it's slightly better, so strength plus 5 because it's a level. Nope, not really worth it. Okay, let's try to do this quest again. I could do a spreadsheet, but that's exactly what I want to avoid. Like the little farm. I wish you could have something like this in your game. Make a
My
farm.
husband only told.
I am terribly sorry.
Do not this Ederainian.
I forgot what was the good answer to this quest, but we'll go and see. Man, the path is so hard to level up. I don't remember it being so rough. We are mostly level 2 on the other ones, but here not even close. Yeah, we need to do this quest and then we can probably afford another pony. I guess we'll take the flower as well, just out of principle. What do you have over here?
Our boss is open to recruit.
One of our. He probably just got delayed. He seemed capable enough.
Okay, so these are the bad guys.
How I managed to get all this? Ah, hard work. That's the secret.
It's actually probably worth buying. They will count as stone and they're actually pretty cheap. I should just buy as much as I can and then I'll have to sell some plants. I can sell the mushrooms, we have the food. Sandstone is needed for something, but I keep forgetting for what. But it's pretty heavy, so I'll probably sell most of it. Resin, yeah, it's nice as well, but what else can I sell to make up for the difference? I think I sell a python, that should be okay. We'll sell this to the city if we can. I'm not sure if I'm making the right choices over here, but we'll see.
One of our. He probably just got delayed. Oh, he cannot hang by my fault.
Yeah, this camp has nothing in it, which is disappointing. I think a camp like this should at least have a few coins around it. I like how they're going to go to the farm so angry. No, I'm going to need a rest. He's assigned. Oh. Yeah, well, I guess it will be okay. We're a little bit short on money. Yeah, oops. Reckless. No. Okay. That probably fixed one of the issues we're having. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. No, the easiest way is to just join the bandits, but I like to join...
He's just a desperate farmer.
Who's to say
Very well.
mercenaries? Whatever.
I like to fight against the village chief just because you'll have much better loot, but on the other hand, yeah, I guess I cannot do it. I'll just like to play as the good guy. This ally is 6. Yeah. Now, As you can see, combat in the beginning is very annoying because you need to fight the enemies that will give you good loot for your party. So we need heavy armors, medium armor, swords, maces, shields. We don't need bows and daggers. These are our guys. Oh. Wait. Okay, so there are 3 enemies in the back, but why? That will make the fight so much easier for us. Well, I guess that's the way they wanted. Well, this is actually a little harder than I thought. Mostly because I don't want to get shot by their archer. Ah, it's not worth it. They just hide behind their own archer, so hopefully we'll attack the foot soldier. Anyway. And now the foot soldier will get paper. Look at this guy, he's a total... He's a tank, like our character should be, but we're just slowly getting to it. Oh yeah, he'll run... He annoys me so much because I played this mission so many times, probably close to 10 times at least, or let's just say 10 times, and he always runs a lot without any reason. He was safe over there. I guess I should engage in the battle. And then retreat out of the battle. I'm not taking the hits, you have to take the hits. Nice, shoot again. Shoot again, I dare you. Oh, but you shot at... You shot at another target, okay. Yeah, I shouldn't underestimate these guys. I mean, if you're... We're going to fight all of them, we need some backup. Yeah, I'm not going to burn him. We're going to need these guys alive for a long time because this is going to be another annoying thing. I don't know why they split so badly. Yeah, this is why I like the fight and I also hate it. I would have liked so much just to be the bad guy and kill the guards, but nope. Nope. No, we're going to play the good guys, at least for as much as we can. Technically their items will sell for the same price, so it's rare that you get something that you like anyway. That was weak. I guess this will just be a lot of end turn. Okay, fine, go over there. Village Chief Odi. He is the chief. Oh, okay. That's mildly scary, so that could have happened to one of our characters. I guess, yeah, one of the reasons I don't fight the village guards is because that Odi is suspiciously strong, as you saw. Yeah. I don't think he needed help of the guards. Hey, that's my cutscene. And we can reach that marauder, but yeah, we don't need to do that. Cool battlefield, but they should have really made the maps more interactive and more logical, I guess. Oh, well, I guess this is just a walking simulator. I guess we'll engage the archer. That hit looks so brutal. A punch? How dare you? I thought he would use those things, but I guess he doesn't know how to do it. I don't remember this fight being so easy. Yeah, just imagine how easy this would have been if I... Yeah, let's not think too much about it. Again, it's just trying to play the good guys as much as I can. We'll definitely play the bad guys a couple of times in some missions. Don't shoot our own guys, shoot the enemies. Yeah, he takes damage because I... Come on, game, go faster. So smart. I don't think they have a chance of killing anyone, but still. Okay. Marauder gets another... Oh, he wanted to escape? Okay, why? Attack an archer? Okay. Assassin's Strychnine. Wait a minute, that's actually good for him. Okay, that's good. So whenever he poisons someone, he will actually deal a lot more damage to them as well next time. I guess technically it's good because I can use the Devious Whirlwind. As long as we hit a couple of units. And then, yeah, again, let's not think too much about it. It's okay as it is. Critical hit. I guess Merry can have this. I guess this will be... Yeah, why didn't I swap them out? This is the best anti-archer protection you can get. What will they say now?
You're ill-advised. Here is a little something for your trouble. Now, skedaddle.
Skedaddle. Yeah, I guess we restore the order. Plus one movement is actually not really that good, but I guess he can have it. He's moving quite fast as well.
You let them hang my husband.
Goodbye.
I have restored the order. Restored the order. Guess I should really take this one, it's really needed. Yes, I can also do the quest with the thingy. Yeah, I should probably do that as well. We're quite close to it. No iron, yeah. I guess we'll just have to buy all of our iron. Seems like the iron resets once every month, and we're just in the first month. forget what was the better outcome. The better outcome is... No, that's... cannot afford to steal. There'll be so much suspicion.
My daughter is very proud to have secured this sheepfold, but we lack the necessary materials to... Oh, you are ever so gentle.
Oh, I forgot about this. You get a recipe.
My parents were sheep farmers back in Neyreyan. When I brought them to this... Unfortunately, we've just learned that this building... But I would feel safer if mercenaries such as you could escort me.
Oh, thank you.
When Lord Lahart burned down my stables.
Okay, it seems like this is another tragic story. Okay, there are no wolves here, right? Only one wood. Wow, this is... Yeah, it's not even worth exploring the map anymore.
Why refuse? We are sheep...
Absolutely not. I inherit...
But you are not even using it.
That is none of your business. I will do as I please with my property. And I will...
Finger pointing. We can steal a couple of things from here as well. Oh, I wish I had the time.
I will not go anywhere until this... You agreed to help me.
What's it to you if I use that sheepfold or not?
But that seems like it
That
would
has
have been
nothing
the
to do with
best
it.
one. Bribery we
That
don't
pile
have.
of rubble is mine. That woman has no right to stay there and is making a fuss. I'll pay you handsomely if you make her leave. Come now, no need to get so upset. He can keep that old...
Has he accepted? Oh, I have to go. I must tell my parents the wonderful...
Not really the best outcome I was hoping for. Because now we're wanted, but I forgot we needed so much more. Now I'm wanted by the guards. Let's see if we can make it back to the city intact. Wait, is there a reward for us to go to the sheepfold? Yeah, threaten an elderly man. Theft. Theft. Stolen items in possession. Yeah, this is exactly what I was afraid of. He would take my gems.
When Lord...
Thanks to you, we now...
My daughter...
How do I want to do this? I'm pretty sure after the rest we will find ourselves surrounded, but let's see. You're a scholar again. Oh, we have to pay the rest of the money we owe from the wages. Okay, that's fair. You got cat? What? Oh, for the... a cat for the tavern. Okay, that's what they mean. This is... I don't even want to talk about this anymore. Why are they penalizing me for having wood traits? Why are they penalizing me for just trying to make everything right? The idea was to... Well, I guess this still counts as stolen items. Oh. How do I build a chest? Camp chest, okay. Created a camp chest. Put that over there. That over there. And then I think... that should work. Yeah, we're a big criminal, I guess. The guards will not catch me, that's for sure, so I guess we can attack these refugees and then just rest in Storm Camp. Oh, we lost the bonus. Why? No, stop. Game is as finicky as ever.
Are you bandits?
Who is a bandit? We're not a bandit, we're just the lost and found department. We find lost items everywhere. But we don't give them back. Yeah, so many people with torches. Well, I guess only 2, but still. Problem is that they'll not be engaged in battle. Yeah, that extra valor point will be so fun. Okay, they're piling over there nicely. That's all of the shots we have. Oh yeah, I need to upgrade the skill to get 4. Now this is still pretty hard because, well, they have the burning and the pitchforks. I guess it's not as hard as it once was. Once you have good armor and good equipment, probably around level 3 with full armor and better weapons, you can handle them pretty easily. And I shouldn't really use that right now. X, he's really getting surrounded over here. Oh, you get to see the rare triple hit. Thanks. Yeah, just run behind him. Maybe he'll draw some attention away from him. I have only one character with first aid and he's always the first one to get attacked. Doesn't get the bonus for being engaged. Understandable. Things are going well, but still pretty slow. We have to protect him somehow. Actually, let's just take the plant from here. And probably just attack, okay, this enemy. Yeah, okay, that will work. Guess we'll do another daring, shocking attack. I have to cut costs, sadly. Stacks of poison. Yeah, I guess next episode will be more interesting because then we'll have more money to play around with. Has so much armor compared to what he used to have. Yeah, we need to get their skills, their additional skills. We need to get upgrades for the skills. We also need to craft many better items. Yeah, that was the best case scenario. You get money, cloth, and everything else, including a club. Yeah, I also need to make oils for them and so many other things. We made it.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor.
28, that's not so good. That's why I want one raw material over here so we have something to work with. Okay, and the question is now what do I do? Guess we just have to take a couple of missions.
Here is your reward.
Ooh, we still have a lot of stolen grain in our possession.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
164, yeah, the wages are going to go completely out of control. Oh, okay, I guess I have some iron left to do some of the other stuff. What will be the last point spent on? Yeah, we need to go to the next area at this point. We need to buy a mule, a donkey, a pony. Yeah, a pony. Buy a pony and go to the next area because we have kind of drained this area of quest and resources. I could also give them some new recipes, but it's not really worth it. Not yet known. I guess we just need to learn more about the apothecary in general. What oils do they sell over here? Or what oil recipes?
My concoctions can heal the most grievous injuries. Be sure to hold on to the vials after using them.
Giant oil and sharpening oil. Well, I need a sharpening oil, but for that I need pristine essence, yeah. It's so hard to get all of these. So you need the alchemist apprentice, you need the pristine essences, the Lazarian powders. I guess I could simply buy one. That's not really worth it. As you remember, this was critical chance plus 10%, but now it's only critical damage plus 10%. And it's not really worth doing all of that work and investing all of that money simply for extra critical damage. I guess will be oil less for a longer period of time. But also, not capturing many bad guys. Because if we capture them now, they'll be able to escape. Because we don't have enough ponies to keep prisoners forever with us. And I think they're not used. Oh no, okay. They use the stolen grain first, which is great. Can you use this? Okay, we can. Mutton stew, which will also be useful to use in the tavern. Nothing special happened. Oh, our profits dropped again. I guess that tends to happen. Yeah, so now we have mutton stew. The sale odds are good. The profits will be 10. So that will... nice. So that will be the most profitable dish we have. Plus it has an 86% chance of sale. I could also increase the prices more, but yeah, increasing them will just lower our profits by too much. Okay, so the tavern... Tavern is probably the only thing that will give you enough money in the beginning of the game. This is just silly, I think, with all of the... nonsense with auditions and stuff.
This place is a real cesspool. Yes, it's the only word for it, my lords. What else can you call a city where thieves help themselves from the market stalls in broad daylight?
The arm?
The fountains have been poisoned and many people have fallen ill. You can't claim to rule a fief without ensuring its people that...
Yes, investigate. I'm so sorry about... I don't know what these people are talking about. Also not very clear where these guys are. Spearman and Brute. Where is the Brute? I really wish they would sit in somewhere more visible. I mean, this is stupid. I hope the developers fix the lighting in here because you cannot really see this guy whatsoever. Also, someone said that you can recruit companions with much better starting traits, but I'm not that patient. I'm not going to wait until someone comes with the right traits. I mean, strong is nice, but eh. We have a brute, a crossbow. Oh, we have multiple crossbowmen. Solitary vegetarian.
I'm at your...
Actually, let's not take a vegetarian into our group.
If I join you, I'll no longer be a burden for my family.
Shut up. I didn't see him on the... Okay, don't think too much about it. So we have... the chance for this to be completed. Guess we pay them wages. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this system. It makes it so hard to understand what's going on. Yeah, I guess we should send the crossbowman alone. Apparently the developers really like the crossbowman for whatever reason. Oh, now we have a brute and spearman. Okay. How do you assign a government?
Managing establishing a government should help with this. Besides helping to...
Oh, good. You tell me how to do it, but you don't tell me... I mean, you tell me to do it, but you don't tell me how to do it. Yeah, I feel like this is all a bunch of nonsense, if you ask me. The government should be formed in the main building, but I don't see any options to do that. We have 400 power. Each mission for the mercenary is also earns. Okay. Okay, we'll select in good company. So now what does that mean? Applies a happiness penalty at each rest, tax the people, educate the population, we need one. Will not do any assignments. I guess this is great to manage a mercenary warband later, but in the beginning it seems like it's just extra steps to do nothing in particular. So we probably... yeah, we have to go to the inn and get more missions for ourselves and then do the missions. Actually are doing missions. We also have to free the Mount Altis Tower, probably. Yeah, we're not going to fight Matthias Land. That was kind of a nice session. It's more about the management, sadly, as you can see in the beginning. I guess I should have insisted more on the tavern in the first few weeks of the game, but yeah, would have known. Maybe I'll just try to do some of this off camera. Thief. So what if I just recruit someone to be a thief? Well, it seems like he's appropriate to be a thief. Not sure. Oh, I think I need to assign him as a thief in particular. Or a bouncer. Who can be a thief? I forgot this. My companions can be thieves, probably. This can be a bouncer. De-escalation, okay, that's nice. Can you be a thief? No. Who can bouncer? No. Yeah, I forgot how you assign a thief. Yeah, well, maybe he really needs to be a companion. That's us. If we can infiltrate their tavern as well. Yeah, I don't know, we'll have to see next time how this works. See you next time, bye bye.